In today's video, I have compiled the top 10 latest and greatest cars that offer amazing fuel economy as well as a ton of other great features that you will love. 2023 Toyota Corolla. If you'd like to bump up your power performance a little more and pay even less, then you should definitely consider the 2023 Corolla. While this car is not designed to be the most beastly vehicle on the market, you do get decent economy of around 32 miles per gallon of city driving and 41 miles of highway driving. The hybrids offer the same economy for highway in its all-wheel drive, but you get an amazing 47 miles per gallon in the city. The front-wheel drive hybrid Corolla is where the best numbers lie, starting at 50 miles per gallon in the city and 43 miles per gallon for highway driving. Considering the decent reputation of Corollas of the past in this category, this great performance does not come as a surprise. Offering a pretty aggressive design and a 169 horsepower engine, the Corolla looks almost too good for the money you will be paying for it. The 2023 Toyota Corolla starts at around $23,000, and you may spend a little over $29,000 for the most expensive variant, depending on your extras and add-ons. Have you already smashed the like button for this video and subscribed to my channel yet? Please go ahead and do it now, because we're getting to the next insanely economical car. 2023 Honda Civic. For a very long time, the Honda Civic has maintained a solid reputation as one of the very best offerings in its category. From its design to performance, economy, and other great features compared to its selling price, this is certainly a solid buy. Before we get to those, fuel economy is one of the strong suits of the 2023 Honda Civic. The most efficient variant starts with the EX trim level, and its EPA rating is set at 33 miles per gallon in the city and a whopping 42 miles per gallon on the highway. Pretty amazing numbers once you consider every other thing that comes in the package with the 2023 Honda Civic. As much as 180 horsepower for an almost immediate response, a rugged design, and a wide range of options to pick from, starting at around $27,000 and going as high as $33,000. Quite a steal if you ask me. 2023 Hyundai Ioniq 5. The best way to describe Hyundai's work on the 2023 Ioniq 5 is simply that they left no stone unturned. The brand already has a pretty impressive track record with fuel economy, so it's no surprise that two of its vehicles under the Ioniq moniker made it onto my list today, and we'll get to that one shortly. The Ioniq 5 has some of the most impressive range and economy numbers that you will find on any EV. The rear-wheel drive Ioniq 5 gets an EPA rating of 114 miles per gallon equivalent. This impressive number does slightly drop to 110 miles per gallon equivalent once you switch to the all-wheel drive variant. You also get a 58 kilowatt-hour battery that could last you 220 miles on a single charge. You could also get an even larger 77.4 kilowatt-hour battery for 266 miles on dual motors, or go for the single motor and get 303 miles. Depends on what's most important to you. The 2023 Ioniq 5 offers all these alongside a great design, as high as 320 horsepower and a good range of variations and modifications to tailor the vehicle just for you. This SUV starts at around $43,000 and goes as high as $54,000. 2023 Volkswagen Jetta. If you need a car that comes close to the Honda Civic's level without costing as much, the Jetta is one viable option, especially when it comes to the fuel economy. At its efficient level, the Jetta gets you 31 miles per gallon for city driving and 42 miles per gallon for the highway. There are other variants with lower ratings as a result of their equipment. Still, you should get around 29 miles per gallon for city driving and 40 miles per gallon for highway driving. The Jetta gets a pretty simple design language inside and out, and 158 horsepower from its turbocharged 1.5-liter 4-cylinder engine that makes for an interesting, easy drive. The least expensive 2023 Jetta will set you back around $22,000, and it could go as high as $30,000. 2023 Toyota Prius. It's almost impossible to talk about cars with great fuel economy without talking about the legendary Prius. Over time, the model has continued to improve on its reputation as one of the most economical cars to drive on the surface of the earth. The best part is that it's gotten even better with its 2023 model. While there is yet to be an official EPA rating for this vehicle, Toyota is promising that the latest Prius will be able to hit an amazing 57 miles per gallon combined at its most efficient level. This unseen level of fuel economy is very on-brand for the Prius model. Aside from being the most efficient Prius to date, it's also arguably the best designed to date and the most powerful at 196 horsepower. Toyota has taken a route to give Prius fans a lot more to love about the hatchback than just its fuel economy, and all these great features start at around $29,000 for the base trim, while the most expensive limited trim should cost around $36,000. How are we doing so far? Good? Please hit the like button now before we get to the next one. 2023 Kia Sportage. Here is an SUV that you're going to be very happy about if you want to get the best out of fuel economy. The 2023 Sportage comes in a variety of trims for gas-only, hybrid, and even plug-in hybrid, and all of these offer impressive features alongside great efficiency. At the base level, front-wheel drive on the Sportage gets you 25 miles per gallon city and 32 miles per gallon highway. Unsurprisingly though, all-wheel drive drops this number to 23 miles per gallon for the city and 28 miles per gallon for the highway. The plug-in hybrids perform slightly better, with 36 miles per gallon on city driving and 35 miles per gallon on the highway. If you want the best efficiency from your Sportage, then the obvious choice would be the hybrid variants that are rated at 42 miles per gallon city driving and 44 miles per gallon highway driving. The Sportage is undoubtedly one of the most capable small SUVs that money can buy, no matter the variant you go for. It starts at around $28,000 and could go up to $45,000 for the most expensive hybrid trim. 2023 Hyundai Elantra. With its 2-liter 4-cylinder engine, the Elantra gets an EPA rating of 33 miles per gallon for city driving and a higher 42 miles per gallon for highway driving. For the turbocharged 1.6-liter variant, on the other hand, your numbers drop to 28 miles per gallon city and 36 miles per gallon highway. Unsurprisingly, the most efficient of the bunch is the hybrid variants. The least-priced hybrid Elantra is expected to run at 53 miles per gallon in the city and 56 miles per gallon on the highway. While it does not turn too far away from the external design features of the older Elantras, there are a ton of new and improved software and hardware features on the inside of this car that make it a strong candidate for this video. You do have to settle for just 147 horsepower on the most powerful Elantra. The hybrids are even less, at 139 horsepower. The car does make things up with its price tag, starting at around $22,000 for the cheapest variant. For the most expensive limited hybrid variant of the 2023 Hyundai Elantra, you may spend as much as $31,000. 2023 Mini Cooper. A very niche, small car that's managed to carve out a devout fandom in the last couple of years. Its 2023 model is still everything drivers know and love about the car. The base automatic models of the latest Mini Cooper are rated to do 29 miles per gallon in the city and 38 miles per gallon on the highway. You do lose 1 mile per gallon on both city and highway if you purchase a manual Cooper. It's also worth noting that the more powerful variant of the Cooper gets an even lower economy at 28 miles per gallon city and 38 miles per gallon on the highway. Across the different available trim levels, you could spend between $25,000 and $33,000 to secure a 2023 Mini Cooper. 2023 Mitsubishi Mirage. If you are a driver who doesn't care much about performance or luxury and just needs a new car that can comfortably get you from point A to point B, then the Mirage is on this list for you. The EPA estimates the Mirage will burn around 36 miles per gallon in the city and a whopping 43 miles per gallon on the highway. For a car this size, that's not exactly designed to do so much. These are impressive economy figures, especially at its price point. As a matter of fact, this is arguably the best fuel economy you can find at this subcompact level. But you should know that this comes with a couple of caveats. First off, you should not expect anything even close to luxurious on this car, and engine power is not its strong suit either, with just 78 horsepower. The 2023 Mitsubishi Mirage is a very simple subcompact with a little bit of everything you may need for your day-to-day transportation. The car starts at just around $18,000 and goes up to $20,000. 2023 Toyota Crown. This all-new vehicle is designed as something between an ordinary car and an SUV and offers hybrid powertrain at the same time. Quite a unique one. The most efficient Crown is its base-level hybrid with 42 miles per gallon in the city and 41 miles per gallon on the highway. You will lose some of that efficiency to the more powerful trims. With the most powerful hybrid max powertrain of the 2023 Toyota Crown, you get 29 miles per gallon for city drives and 32 miles per gallon for highway drives. These aside, this is a very powerful car and the most powerful on our list today. For most of the cars and SUVs that we've mentioned so far, there seems to be a trade-off of performance for efficiency. But with 340 horsepower on the Crown, you are getting a pretty good taste of both worlds. The Crown starts at around $42,000 and goes as high as $54,000 for the most expensive variant.